What's up, baby?
Three-time Jackson State All-American safety Kevin Dent would certainly appreciate Jackson State's defense in Saturday's Southern Heritage Classic. Tennessee State opened the game by driving all the way to the JSU 17, which included a 45-yard pass from quarterback Draylon Ellis to Cam Weish on 3rd and long. But JSU's defense kept TSU out of the end zone, and they would settle on a 34-yard field goal to take a 3-0 lead. Meanwhile, Jackson State's offense didn't look quite right for much of the night. After driving to the TSU 21-yard line, Alejandro Mata's 44-yard field goal attempt is blocked, and Tennessee State took over at its own 15.
Defense!
Jackson State linebacker Niles Gaddy led the JSU defense with 4 sacks on the night as TSU's second drive ended after only 6 plays.
Man, defense electric, man. They shouldn't have got 3, but we got to do better. They a great team, you know what I'm saying? So we just got to do better on our end and pick it up. That's all it is.
We ain't worried about that, bro.
There would be a moment of concern for quarterback Shedeur Sanders as he was hit hard by TSU's Tadarius Patterson, who was later ejected for targeting.
Personal foul. Martin, number 5 will be disqualified from the game. We're now first down.
However, Jackson State could not capitalize as J.D. Martin scored on a 10-yard run, but officials ruled Martin fumbled before reaching the end zone. But a closer look from JSUTV shows Martin was down before the ball came out. Despite the setback, JSU still had plenty to smile about. The JSU Tigers opened the second quarter with a 14-play drive that featured the hard-nosed running of bruising back Savion Wilkerson. The Tigers marched all the way to the Tennessee State 11-yard line and would tie the game on Mata's 28-yard field goal. Mata would give JSU a 6-3 lead at the half when he connected on a 22-yard attempt late in the second quarter.
Coach George is doing a great job with his team, turning the ball over the goal line, not playing indicative of who we are. We're not being dominant or any phase of the game. But I got to give my hats off to the defense. But offensively, we've pretty much let us down. We got to go back in, regroup, make some adjustments, and come back out here as dominant as we know we can be.
Jackson State tried to stretch the lead in the third quarter. The Tigers drove all the way to the TSU 1-yard line, and on 4th and goal, Sanders was kept out of the end zone on the quarterback sneak. J-State's defense managed to strip all the life out of the TSU offense. Jason Mercier would get the sack of Ellis as Jackson State recorded 8 sacks on the night. Mata extended JSU's lead to 9-3 with his 3rd field goal of the game late in the 3rd. Jackson State would put the game away late in the 4th when Shedeur hit Willie Gaines on a 27-yard touchdown pass with a little over 2 minutes left, and Jackson State celebrates with a 16-3 win to open the season at 2-0.
Great game. We had to fight through adversity. It was the first time playing through adversity. Practice this week, we kind of was moving slow. We were still thinking about last game, worrying about last game. We came through practice week slow. We finished practice week good, though. But we had to fight through adversity. I like fighting through adversity. This is when the real players show up. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games.
Excited, we're elated, we got the W. I mean, that's what it's all about. The fashion that we worn in, and I'm sure we're not excited about that, but we have high expectations. That's why I'm a little somber right now. We want to dominate every darn thing. I know the score indicates one thing, but we're better than this. We didn't put our best performance on display today. Thankful that the fans came out to support in droves. Wonderful audience. I don't know how many fans attended, but thank God they did, and it was a tough game. Coach George is doing a phenomenal job with his team. That is certainly not the team we played a year ago. They're so much better.
Coach, what you have to say about your the play of your offense tonight?
Defense played well. Defense played well. Offense, we gotta step it up. We didn't play indicative of who we are. We have so many weapons, but we fell short on several opportunities to get in the paint today. Thank God for the field goal unit. The defense were phenomenal.
In Memphis at the Southern Heritage Classic, I'm Rob J. for the JSU Sports Network.